Hello friends, good morning to all of you. My name is Vikas, BSc first year chemistry honors. Today topic is structure and bonding. Firstly, we will do the introduction of this chapter. So start. Although most abundant elements in the earth crust are oxygen, silicon, aluminium and other higher elements, yet strangely enough, almost 98% of all living tissues are made up of only carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. The carbon be the central atom around which the chemistry of life and as presence revolve. The key role in the origin and evolution of life is of the carbon atom due to distinctive property of combining or sharing electrons with other carbon atoms to form a wide variety of linear, branched and cyclic chain having carbon to carbon covalent bond. This self-linking property of carbon atom is called catenation. The force of attraction which binds the atoms together in a molecule is called chemical bond. The properties of the compound depend upon type of linkage present in it. The chemical bond may be covalent, coordinate, ionic, van der Waals, and hydrogen bond. Nature of bonding in organic chemistry. The bonding in the chemistry compound depends upon configuration of the central atom. The electronic configuration of the carbon atom is that is the carbon atom can be formed a maximum of 4 bonds, but the type of bonds formed depend upon the hybridization of the carbon atom. Second is hybridization of the central atom. The hybridization of the carbon atom affects the several physical and chemical properties like bond length, bond energy, acidity, etc. of organic molecules. My second part of this topic is hybridization. The process of intermixing of a atomic orbital of the some atom having nearly the same energy in such a way that they redistribute their energies gives the same number of new orbitals of same shape and energies is called hybridization. The property of hybrid orbital are entirely different from those of atomic orbitals from which these leave been obtained by hybridization. Hybridization does not take place in isolated atoms, and the hybrid orbitals are formed only at the time of bond formation. Since hybrid orbitals form strongly sigma bond, therefore carbon and some other atoms undergoes hybridization prior to bond formation. So next topic is characteristics of hybridization. The characteristics of hybridization include conditions for hybridization and properties of hybridization orbitals. Conditions for hybridization. The hybridization take place only during the bond formation. That is, hybridization never never occur in separate atoms. The hybridized atom take place using valence orbitals, that is s, p, d, f subcells of the same atom. Second, third characteristics, the hybridization take place only among orbitals having small energy difference. And fourth characteristics is half filled, completely filled, vacant orbital of an atom can take part in hybridization. Fifth part is the excitation of electrons from lower subcell to higher subcell is not necessary during hybridization. Second part is the properties of hybrid orbitals. The number of hybrid orbitals formed is equal to the number of atomic orbitals taking part in the hybridization. Second property of the hybrid orbital is the hybrid orbitals formed have identical shape and energy. Third property is the hybrid orbital has two loops, that is one loop and that is one loop is a larger loop and other is smaller loop. The larger loop has more electron density than the smaller loop, and thus larger loop is used during overlapping of orbitals. Fourth property is the hybrid orbitals form stronger sigma bond than the atomic orbitals taking part in hybridization, because the hybrid orbital can overlap to a greater extent. Fifth property is each hybrid orbital cannot have more than two electrons with opposite spin. Sixth property is the hybrid orbital orient themselves in space at maximum distance apart to acquire minimum interelectronic repulsion and maximum stability. Hence, the type of hybridization tells about the shape, geometry of the molecule. So next topic is types of hybridization. The hybridization can be different type, but the carbon atom can show the following three type of hybridization: diagonal or sp hybridization, the hybridization in which one s and one p intermix to give two sp hybrid orbitals which has same energy and identical shape is called sp hybridization. The two sp hybrid orbitals orient themselves in space at an angle 180 degree to give linear shape and acquiring minimum interelectronic repulsion, minimum energy, maximum stability. Hence, the sp hybridization is also called diagonal hybridization or linear hybridization. Each sp orbital contains one electron and 50% s character, 50% p character. For example, shape of ethine C2H2. The electronic configuration of carbon is excited state. In the formation of a acetylene molecule, each of the two carbon atom undergoes sp hybridization to form two sp hybrid orbitals which are collinear. In addition, each carbon atom has two hybrid p orbitals, 2py and 2pz, which are at right angles to each other, and also two sp hybrid orbitals. The promotion of electron followed by hybridization process. On sp hybrid orbitals of one carbon atom overlap with one sp hybrid orbital of the other carbon atom along their internuclear axis to form a sigma bond between them. The other sp hybrid orbital of each carbon atom overlaps with one s orbital of a hydrogen atom along their internuclear axis to form carbon hydrogen sigma bond. Since all the four atoms lie in this straight line, acetylene is a linear molecule. The 2px orbital 1 undergo sidewise overlapping to form pi bond between the two carbon atoms. Similarly, 2py orbital of both the carbon atom also overlap sidewise to form another pi bond. Thus, the two bonds are at a right angle to each other. If the electron cloud of one pi bond is considered to be above and below the line joining of two carbon atom, then the other would be lie in front of and behind this line. In actual practice, however, the energy with the internuclear axis due to which the electron density cloud appears cylindrical and it is symmetrically also. Various parameters of acetylene molecule are: bond angle is 180, carbon carbon double bond length is 1.20 angstrom or 120 picometer, carbon hydrogen bond length is 1.0106 angstrom or 106 picometer. Third is carbon carbon triple bond strength is 200 kilocalorie mole inverse or 836.6 kilojoule mole inverse. This parameter for acetylene molecule can be depicted. The Lewis structure of acetylene is H dot C double bond C single bond H. Next topic of hybridization is trigonal or sp2 hybridization. The hybridization in which one s and two p orbital intermix to give 3 sp2 hybrid orbital which has the same energy and identical shape is called sp3 hybridization. The three sp2 hybrid orbitals are oriented in space at an angle 120 degree to acquire trigonal planar shape by acquiring minimum interelectronic repulsion, minimum energy, maximum stability. Hence, the sp2 hybridization is also called triangular hybridization. Each of the sp2 hybrid orbitals has a 33-degree s character, 66 to 67% p character. This type of hybridization explains the structure of all compound of boron such as Bf2, Bcl3, BH3, all compound of carbon having a double bond between the carbon atoms, for example ethylene, in conjugated dienes or polyenes, for example 1,3-butadiene. For example, shape of ethylene C2H4. The electronic configuration of carbon in the excited state in the 1s2, 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. In the formation of ethylene molecule, each of the two carbon atom undergo sp2 hybridization to form 3 sp2 hybrid orbital. Besides these 3 sp2 hybridized orbital, each carbon atom has one unhybridized 2p orbital which is oriented at an right angle to the plane of the 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. The process of electron promotion and hybridization. One of the sp2 hybrid orbitals of the carbon atom overlaps coaxially with one sp2 hybrid orbital at an of the other carbon atom along their internuclear axis to form a carbon-carbon sigma bond between them. The remaining two sp2 hybrid orbitals of each carbon atom overlap with 1s orbital of two hydrogen atom along their respective internuclear axes to form carbon hydrogen sigma bond. The unhybridized 2p orbital of the both the carbon atom overlap sidewise to small extent to form a weak sig pi bond. Thus ethylene is a planar molecule. Various parameters of ethylene molecule are: first is carbon carbon single bond length is 1.32 angstrom or 134 picometer. Second parameter is carbon hydrogen single bond length is 1.09 angstrom or 109 picometer. Third parameter is H single bond carbon single bond H bond angle is 117.5 degree. Fourth parameter is carbon-carbon single bond hydrogen. Angle is 121 degree. The Lewis-Dot structure of ethylene is H dot C dot double dot between carbon and next one is carbon dot hydrogen. Third characteristics of hybridization, that is tetrahedral sp3 hybridization. The hybridization in which one s and 3p orbital intermix to give 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals which has same energy and identical shape is called sp3 hybridization. The 4 sp3 hybrid orbital are oriented in space at an angle 109 degree 28 minute to acquire tetrahedral shape by acquiring minimum interelectronic repulsion, minimum energy, maximum stability. Hence, the sp3 hybridization is also called tetrahedral hybridization. Each sp3 hybrid orbital has 25% s character and 75% p character. This type of hybridization occur in all compounds of carbon which contains carbon single bond only, for example methane, ethane, etc. Shape of ethane C2H6. In the formation of this molecule, one of the sp3 orbital of one carbon atom overlap one of the sp3 orbital of the other carbon atom to form carbon-carbon sigma bond. The other three sp3 orbitals of each carbon overlap coaxially with the 1s orbital of hydrogen to form carbon-hydrogen sigma bond. Various parameters of ethane are: first parameter is like methane, the hydrogen carbon single bond, carbon single bond, or hydrogen carbon single bond, carbon hydrogen single bond, and bond angle is 109 degree 28 minute. The carbon hydrogen single bond length is 110 picometer. Second parameter is carbon-carbon single bond length is 154 picometer. Third parameter is carbon-carbon bond dissociation energy is 348 kilojoule mole inverse. The structure of CH3F, CH2Cl2, C2H5Cl can also be derived in a similar manner. Note: there are same molecule which have sp3 hybridized, but the bond angle is not 109 degree 28 minute, and shape is also not tetrahedral. For example, H2O, NH3, etc., which have bond angle of 104.5 degree and 107 degrees respectively, and have bent shape and pyramidal shape respectively. The most stable angle is tetrahedral angle is, that is 109 degree 28 minute. Next, determination of hybridization of the central atom. The hybridization of central atom can be determined in different ways. First way is the hybridization of the central atom can be determined by calculating the hybrid state number of the central atom is hybridization is equal to 1 upon 2 bracket start वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन प्लस में मोनोवैलेंट एटम माइनस में कटायन चार्ज प्लस में अनायन चार्ज. And next way is the hybridization of the central atom can be determined by calculating the hybrid state number of central atom by counting the number of sigma bonds and lone pair electrons in the given species. Hybridization is equal to sigma bond plus में lone pair. Next topic is bond length. The average distance in between the center of the atomic nuclei in a covalent molecule is called the bond distance and bond length. The bond length are characteristics property of a molecule and gives the information about its properties, etc. The bond length can be determined by X-ray diffraction and electron diffraction or other spectroscopic studies. Next topic is unit of the bond length. The unit of the bond length is angstrom and picometer. Bond length of the same compound covalent bond are next topic is factor affecting of the bond length. First factor is size of the atom. The bond length is directly proportional to the size of the atom. That is, bond length is directly proportional size of atom. So we can say that larger the size of the atom, larger will be the bond length. Second factor is multiplicity of the bond order. The bond multiplicity is defined as the number of bonds present in two covalently bonded atoms. The bond length is inversely proportional to the multiplicity of the bond. Bond length is directly proportional to 1 upon multiplicity of the bond or bond order. So we can say that the more the number of the carbon atoms, smaller will be the bond length, because with the increase in the number of bonds, the force of attraction in between the two atoms increases, and thus the two atoms can come closer to each other, so the bond length decrease. Third factor is type of hybridization, percentage of S character. The bond length is inversely proportional to the S character. That is, bond length is inversely proportional to 1 upon percentage of S character. So we can say that the more the percentage of S character, more will be the electronegativity, and thus more will be the attraction between them, and so smaller will be the bond length, because in carbon hydrogen bonding, carbon hydrogen double bonding has sp3, sp2, sp hybridization respectively, and thus 3 occurs more attraction in between the carbon and hydrogen. So next factor is delocalization of electrons. With the delocalization of pi electrons or conjugated system, bond length decrease for single bond and increase for double bond. For example, in benzene there are 3 carbon-carbon single bonds and 3 carbon-carbon double bond. The expected value of bond length is 1.54 angstrom and 1.34 angstrom respectively. Actually, in benzene the delocalization of electron cloud take place and all bond length becomes equal to 1.397 angstrom. Next topic is bond energy. The average amount of energy released when 1 mole of the bond are formed from isolated gaseous state is called bond energy, or the average bond energy required to dissociate 1 mole of bond present between the atoms in a gaseous molecule is called bond energy. Next topic is factor affecting of bond energy. First factor is size of atom. The bond energy is inversely proportional to the size of atom. So we can say that larger the size of atom, longer will be the bond length, and thus lesser will be the energy required to break the bond. So that is lesser will be the bond energy. And next factor is multiplicity of the bond order. The bond energy is directly proportional to the multiplicity of the bond. That is, bond energy is directly proportional to multiplicity of the bond multiplicity. So we can say that mu move the number of the bonds in between the two atoms, smaller will be the bond length, and thus more will be the energy required in between the two atoms. Smaller will be the bond length, and thus more will be the energy required to break the bond. That is, more will be the bond energy. Next factor is number of the lone pair electrons. The bond energy is inversely proportional to the number of lone pairs electrons present in the bonded atoms. So we can say that the presence of lone pair electrons on the bonded atoms causes repulsion between the atoms, and thus less amount of energy required to separate the bonded atoms. That is, lesser will be the bond energy. So the next topic is bond angle. The bond, the angle, the angle in between the any two adjacent bonds emerged from the same central atom in a molecule is called bond angle. The angle which is formed between the lines representing the direction of the bond is called bond angle. The bond angle is expressed in degrees, minutes, or seconds. Bond angle is determined by X-ray diffraction experiments or electron diffraction methods. The normal bond angle is tetrahedral angle is that is 109.28 or 109.5 degree. Further, with each lone pair electron on the central sp3 hybridized atom, the tetrahedral angle decreases by 2.5 degree. For example, the tetrahedral angle is methane is 109.5 degree. The tetrahedral angle in ammonia having a one lone pair, so we will decrease in it 2.5 degrees. So our answer is 107 degree. Next topic is factor affecting of bond angle. First factor is hybridization. For example, having sp3 hybridization, the bond angle is 109, whereas the bond angle for sp3 sp hybridized molecule are 120 and 180 degrees respectively. Next factor affecting of bond angle is nature of bond, nature of atoms attached. For example, hybridization sometimes bond angle deviate due to the presence of atom having different electronegativity. Comparison of bond angle in between the compound where central atom is same but neighboring attached atom are different. The bond angle in ammonia is 107, but the bond angle in NF3 is 102.4 degree. Reason due to the higher electronegativity of fluorine atom in NF3 than the H atom in NH3. The bond pair electrons in NF3 are far away from the central N atom than in NH3. So there occur more bond pair repulsion in NH3 than in NF3. Hence the bond angle in NF3 is higher than in NF3. Next factor is size of the central atom. The bond angle change with the increase in the size of central atom. Comparison of bond angle in between the compounds when central atom is different but neighboring atom are similar. The bond angle in water is 104.5 degree, but the bond angle in H2S is 90 degree. Reason due to the higher electronegativity of oxygen atom than S atom. The bond pair electron of OH bond are more closer to each to the central oxygen atom in water than the bond pair electron S sulfur hydrogen bond towards the central sulfur atom in H2S. So there occur more bond pair repulsion in H2O than in H2S. Hence the bond angle in water H2O is higher than in H2S. Reason. Next factor is presence of lone pair. In molecules having regular geometries, the bond angle are dependent upon the hybridization of the central atom. In the molecule having lone pair of electron on the central atom, the unequal repulsion between the bond pairs and lone pairs result in the distorted geometry with changed bond angle. Comparison of bond angle in between the compound when central atom is different along with the different number of lone pair electrons but neighboring atoms are similar. Bond angle among are CH4, NS3 and H2O is greater one is CH4 and next one is NS3 and H2O in last. Reason the order of repulsion in between the different type of electrons. Lone pair, next one is lone pair bond pair, and last is bond pair. As there occur lone pair repulsion in water, while lone pair repulsion in ammonia, and bond pair repulsion in methane. So the bond angle decrease to a larger extent in water than in ammonia from the tetrahedral angle in methane, and thus the trend of bond angle among the CH3 NH3 H2O, that is CH4 first and next one is NH3 and last is H2O. Next topic is covalent bond. The bond which is formed by a mutual sharing of electrons in between the same or different atoms is called covalent bond. Formation of H atom. Both H atoms having one and one electrons. So both the hydrogen atom is share its own one electron and form a covalent bond. So the next topic is classification of covalent bond on the basis of the bond order. First classification is single bond. The bond which is formed by sharing of only one electron pair in between the two atoms is called single bond. This bond is formed by axial overlapping in between the two orbitals. The single bond is always a sigma bond and can be never be a pi bond, because the atoms forming single bond prefer to form a stronger sigma bond rather than a weak pi bond. Next classification is multiple bond. The bond which is formed by sharing of two or more electron pair in between the two atoms is called multiple bond. It may be double or triple bond. Double bond. The bond which is formed by sharing of two electron pair in between the two atoms is called double bond. It contains one sigma and one pi bond. Triple bond. The bond which is formed by sharing of three electrons pair in between the two atoms, that is called triple bond. It contains one sigma and two pi bond. Next topic is localized or delocalized covalent bond. Localized bond are those bonds in which the electron pair do not move from their position. The sigma bond will be localized if it is not involved in hyperconjugation. Similarly, and pi bond will be localized if it is not in conjugation with a other multiple bond or with the other atom having positive charge, negative charge, odd electron, non-bonded electron. Next is delocalization covalent bond. The ability of pi bond of participate in more than one bond formation is known as delocalization of electrons. Such bonds are formed may change their position with one another. Such bonds are called delocalization bond. The delocalization of electron always results in strongly bonded stabilized molecule. Following type of molecule may be have delocalized bond. First is molecule having a double or triple bond and conjugated. When double bond or triple bond are present in conjugation in a molecule, then delocalization take place. For example, pi bond in a 1,3 butadiene are delocalized to give these following structures. Molecule having double or triple bond in conjugation with p orbital of an adjacent atom. When double or triple bond are present in conjugation, when non-bonded electron present in p orbital of a heteroatom delocalized take place. Hyperconjugation, no bond resonance, to be discussed later. Consequences of delocalization. Delocalization always decreases the energy of a system and increase the stability. Type of double bond: localized double bond and delocalized double bond. The double bond which is not in conjugation with other multiple bond, lone pair, etc. is called a localized double bond. It does not cause movement of pi electrons. It does not result in the decrease on the energy of the system. It does not result in the change in the bond length between the atoms. Delocalized double bond: these double bond which is in a conjugation with other multiple bond, lone pair electrons, etc. is called delocalized double bond. It causes movement of pi bond. It results in the decrease in the energy of the system and thus increase in the stability of the system. It results in the change in the bond length between the atom involved in conjugation. Conjugation. The presence. Next topic is conjugation. The presence of a lone pair, positive charge, negative charge, multiple bond at alternate position with respect to a double bond in a cyclic or acyclic system is called conjugation. Acyclic conjugation: the presence of lone pair, positive charge, negative charge, multiple bond at alternate position with respect to a double bond in a acyclic system is called acyclic conjugation. It causes more movement of pi electrons to a small extent. It results in the decrease in the energy of the system to a small extent. Cyclic conjugation: the presence of lone pair, positive charge, negative charge, multiple bond at alternate position with respect to a double bond in a cyclic system is called cyclic conjugation. It causes movement of pi electron to a large extent. It results in the decrease in the energy of the system to a large extent. Type of conjugation. Second way: linear conjugation, cross conjugation. The conjugation in which all the double bond are conjugated system lie along a single continuous path is called linear conjugation. The linear conjugation system has the higher resonance energy atom than the correspond cross conjugated system. The cross conjugation: the conjugation in which all the double bond are in conjugated system do not lie along a single continuous path but contain a branched conjugated system is called cross conjugation. The cross conjugated system has the lower resonance energy than the corresponding linearly conjugated system. Next topic is alternate and not non-alternate hydrocarbons. Alternate hydrocarbons: the conjugated hydrocarbon in which the stars and placed on alternate conjugate carbon atoms centers, that is no two stars are present on adjacent carbon atom, are called alternate hydrocarbons. Non-alternate hydrocarbons: the conjugated hydrocarbons in which two stars are present or on two or more adjacent conjugated at carbon atom centers are called non-alternate hydrocarbons. The alternate system can be further subclassified. First is the system is even alternate if equal number of and unstarred carbons occur. Second, it is odd alternate if the numbers in the two sets are not equal. Since the always maximize the number of stars, this this means that odd alternate system will be more starred than unstarred atoms. For example, like all linear systems in an alternate hydrocarbons, the ones with even number of the atom are even alternate with odd numbers, they are odd alternate. Next topic is intermolecular force. The attractive or repulsive force in between the atoms or molecules are called intermolecular force. The term does not include the electrostatic force and that exists in between the two oppositively charged ions. These term also does not include the force that hold the atom of a molecule together, and the ion dipole attraction. The internuclear molecular force are called van der Waals force. Type of van der Waals force. The van der Waals force are following types. First is dispersion force. The weak induced dipole attraction in between the isolated atom is called dispersion force. This force of attraction was first proposed by the German physicist Fritz London, so it is also called London force. These attractive forces are inversely proportional to the power of the distance in between the two interacting particles. Dispersion force is inversely proportional to 1 upon radius power 6. They act only at a short distance, 500 meter. It is very weak bond and it can exist in between every molecule. This van der Waals attraction depends upon the size of the atom, that is, more the surface area, more will be the magnitude of the van der Waals forces, and vice versa. For example, among the group 18 elements, the magnitude of the van der Waals force of attraction on increasing on moving down the group. For example, the weak forces which is exist in between the O2 and 2 O2 etc. the are the weak van der Waals forces. Factor affecting of van der Waals interaction. First is size and shape of the molecule. Van der Waals force are short range attractive forces operating in non-polar molecules. These forces depend upon the surface area of the molecule. With the increase in the surface area of the molecule mass, the magnitude of this attractive force increases. The effect of size can be seen in the boiling points of a few alkane. Thus, the boiling point increases with the increases in the molecular mass of the alkanes. It is also increased with the increase in the surface area of the molecule. For example, the boiling point of N-butane is higher than the isobutane due to the greater surface area, temperature and pressure conditions. The magnitude of van der Waals interaction increases at low temperature and high pressure. With the decrease in temperature, the entropy of a molecule decrease and they become more ordered and suitable for induced dipole. With the increase in the of pressure, the volume decrease and number of molecule per unit volume increases. Thus, this magnitude of van der Waals interaction increases. Atomic number. Van der Waals interaction increases with increases in the atomic number of the atoms. This is due to the increase in the size as well as the number of electrons in an atom. Next part is dipole induced dipole forces. The forces which act in between the molecule having permanent dipole and the molecule having no dipole are called dipole induced dipole forces. The molecule having a permanent dipole induces the dipole in the other molecule. This attraction is stronger than the London force. This attractive force are inversely proportional to the sixth power of the distance in between the two interacting particles. Cause of stability of noble gases in water. The H2O molecule causes the distortion or symmetrically balanced electrons cloud of noble gases, and thus the water molecule induce the dipole of the noble gases. So the dipole induce dipole interaction take place in between the noble gases and water molecules, which results in the stability of the noble gases in the water. Next force is that is dipole force. The force which act in between the molecule having permanent dipole are called dipole forces. That is Kizom force. This attraction is stronger than the London force, but weaker than ion-ion interaction because only partial charge are involved. This attractive force are inversely proportional to the third power of the distance in between the two interacting particles. And note is the special cases of dipole forces is hydrogen bond. Next topic is hydrogen bond. The weak electrostatic force of attraction between the hydrogen atom and the electronegative element is called hydrogen bond. The hydrogen bond is represented by the dotted lines that it has much less strength than a covalent bond and is essentially the result of electrostatic interaction, delocalization effects, and dispersion effects. The hydrogen bond energy is in the range 3 to 10 kilocalorie mole inverse as compared to the covalent bond 50 to 100 kilocalorie mole inverse. Conditions for hydrogen formation. First is the molecule must have hydrogen bond. Next is the hydrogen bond must be attracted with more electronegative element because more the electronegativity of the element, more will be the separation of the change in between the hydrogen atom and electronegative atom, and thus more will be the attraction in between the slightly positive charge hydrogen atom. For example, the hydrogen atom in between the HF molecule is stronger than in between the HCl molecule because F is more electronegativity than Cl atom. Type of hydrogen atom. First is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. The hydrogen bonding which is formed in between the same or the different molecule is called intermolecular hydrogen bonding. For example, hydrogen bonding in between the HF molecule. Second example is hydrogen bonding in between the H2O molecule. Second type of hydrogen bonding is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. The hydrogen bonding which is formed within the same molecule is called intramolecular hydrogen bonding. For example, H bonding in between the COOH and OH group present in the same molecule. Requirement for intramolecular hydrogen bonding. First requirement is the two groups satisfying the condition for a hydrogen bonding must be present ortho to each other. Second requirement is the molecule must be planar. Third requirement is the hydrogen bonding should lead to the formation of six-membered ring structure having hydrogen bonding. Effect or consequences of the hydrogen bonding. The hydrogen bonding affect the different properties and these are: first is dissociation. In aqueous solution, the HF dissociation to give HF2 minus ion and note the F negative ion due, due to the hydrogen bonding in HF, and thus it explains the existence of KHF2. For example, KHF2 can exist while KHCl2, KHBr2 or KHI2 cannot exist because due to the hydrogen bonding in between the HF molecule, the HF dissociates to give HF2 minus ion, and thus KHF2 can exist, but there is no hydrogen bonding in between the HCl, HBr, Hi due to the low electronegativity of Cl, Br, I atom. So the HCl2 minus HBr2 minus Hi2 minus ion cannot exist. Hence KHCl2, KHBr2, KHI2 cannot exist. Second is association. Due to the hydrogen bonding, the molecules can undergo association. For example, the acetic acids exists as dimer in benzene due to the hydrogen bond in between the acetic acid molecule. Next topic is melting and boiling point. Due to the formation of hydrogen bonding in between the molecules, some extra heat is required to break these bonds, so melting point and boiling point will be higher. For example, boiling point of ethanol is higher than the ethers.